All right, what's up, my friend? This is Ian Valesa, and today I'm very excited, okay, because I'm going to teach you how to use the phone to close the leads that you have generated on the internet, okay? Now, one of the main reasons that I'm doing this training is because I noticed that a lot of attraction marketers have one thing in common when they are just starting out, okay? And that is they know how to get some leads, but they don't know how to close the leads that they have generated. And I also encountered this kind of problem when I first got started doing internet marketing back in 2010. Okay, I was promoting a system that time that is very popular, and I got 300 leads through that system. And the worst part is I got zero sales, even though I got 300 leads. And I know some people who are also experiencing the same problem. Okay, and you know what? Since I believe in the system at that time, I just persevere. Okay. And after 6 months, I got some sales. Okay. But I got it through spamming. Okay. I don't know if you can still remember, but back in 2010, normally Facebook will allow you to send emails to all of the members of your group. So what I did is I just keep sending people to my group and I spam them every day. Okay, so I keep on sending them my links every single day, and I hope that they will opt in and buy my product. Okay, so basically, if I sell something, I was just lucky. Okay, and I know some of the attraction marketers right now are also experiencing that kind of stuff. Okay, they will buy ads. Okay, they will send traffic to their website, and they will just pray that someone, okay, will buy their products after putting their information on the capture page. Okay, now here's the bad thing about it. Okay, if you are, if you don't know how to sell, basically you're going to lose a lot of money. That's why a lot of people spend more money on advertising than they made. Okay, and if you have the ability to know how to properly close the leads that you have generated, you can start making money by getting by your first 20 leads. Okay, because you know the process, you know how to sell stuff online, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. Okay, now you might be saying to me, hey Ian, I don't know how to use the phone and I don't want to use it. Okay, and you know what, that's fine. Okay, because I also thought when I first just got started that I can start selling products using email. And you know what? I can do that stuff. I can make people call me by creating a video, and I can make them buy my products by just sending email. But that skill set, it took me years, okay, of practice to learn that stuff. Okay, I have to learn how to create a persuasive video, and I have to learn direct response marketing to make people buy from me by just creating a sales video. Okay, and if you are just starting out, uh, it's hard for you to do it. Okay, so I advise that if you are just starting out, I suggest that you start using the phone and practicing on the phone. Okay, because this will help you sell a lot of your products, especially if you are promoting a high ticket product. Okay, another advantage of using the phone is that it will make you stand out from other people. Uh, if you notice, if you are promoting, let's just say if you are promoting a system in the attraction marketing niche, normally you will find out that there are already thousands of people promoting the same system that you're promoting. Okay, so for example, if you're targeting Herbalife, normally the people that will opt in on your newsletter are gonna be have already been hit by other attraction marketers. So when they opt in on your website, the chances of them buying your product is gonna be lower because they have already seen the sales video that you are showing them on your website. And I know this from experience, okay? I know this from experience because normally when I call the lead, normally they will tell me that they already put their information on like 10 websites and nobody called them, okay? And one of the main reasons that they buy from me is because I'm the first person who actually called them, right? So the phone is a good tool for you to use for you to actually build rapport with your prospect. Okay. Now, if you're afraid to use the phone, that's normal. Okay, because I was also afraid when I was just starting out. Okay, I was very nervous. In fact, I sounded weird because I'm using a script at that time. But you know what I did is I just keep on calling people and I become good at it. And at the moment, I can actually close a lot of my clients using the phone. Okay, because I keep on practicing. So you can also do the same. Okay, so okay, that's what I'm going to teach you today. I'm going to teach you how to close the leads that you have generated so you can start making some money online. All right. Okay, so let's get started, right? So before I give you the tactics on what to say, what you should do when you are with someone on the phone, let me first teach you the reason why people will buy from you. Okay. Now, number one reason people will buy from you is because they know you, like you, and trust you. Okay. I mean, just imagine if you are promoting a supplement. Okay. Who do you think will be your best prospect? Okay, when you are just starting out. Normally the common answer is your friends and family, right? And one of the main reasons that your friends and family will buy from you is because these people already know you, like you, and trust you. Okay? So if you start selling them something, normally they will buy it. Okay? Some of them will buy it even though they don't like it because they are your friends. They are your family, and they respect you and they want to buy products from you. Okay? And some of them will buy because they actually need it, and since they trust you, okay, they're going to buy from you, right? Now the problem, and now here's a problem. Okay, the moment you ran out of warm market, normally you will go to cold market. Okay, and if you start selling uh products to those people that you don't know, they will not buy it from they will not buy it. Okay, I mean, just try it. Okay, go to someone that you don't know on the street and try selling them some stuff. Normally they will just ignore you, and you will just waste a lot of your time. Okay, you might get some sales, but it will take a lot of effort. Okay, so if you want to make some sales online, all you need to do first is you make people trust you, like you, and know you. Okay, so how do we do that? How do we make people trust us, know us, and like us on the internet? Okay, you can do that by creating a bootcamp. So an example, normally my target market are attraction marketers. So since I know their frustration, I know the kind of problem that you're having, I started creating a 4-day bootcamp where I teach attraction marketers on how to get some sales and how to get some leads on their business. So basically in this 4-day training video, I'm going to give them a step-by-step guide, a detailed guide on how to get some leads and how to close them so they can start making money. Okay? And by doing that, I'm actually building rapport with these people. So when I call them on the phone, I am now an authority figure to these people, and they are very happy that I called them because I have something that can help them solve their problem. Okay? So basically, here's the process. Here's what I do to make some money on the internet. Okay, first of all, I do marketing. I send traffic to my capture page, and that traffic converts into leads. Okay, so when people when people like the bribe that I'm giving them, normally they will actually opt in to my website. Okay, because in order for them to get the information that they want, they have to put their email address, name, and phone number on my website. And after they put their information, they're going to receive by for the bootcamp training. Okay, and after they watch that video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call them on the phone. Okay, and my objective here is to actually know why they opt in on my website, and I'm going to ask them some questions to actually know what kind of stuff do they need and what are their main goals. Okay, so for example, if their main goal is to retire, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my product as a solution, okay, so they can get to where they want to get using my product. Okay, so I'm gonna tell them, hey, you know what? If I can show you a way, uh, um, to actually so you can start retiring and start just making money online, okay, uh would you be open to take a look at this? And then after, when they say yes, I'm gonna send them to a presentation that promotes my services that I'm offering. Okay, and when they buy, I start making some money. Okay, now uh don't worry if you don't know what to say to your prospect, because in this training video I'm gonna give you a step-by-step guide on what you should say to your prospect. Okay, now that you know the process, let us talk about what you should say when you start calling your leads online. Okay, now that you know the process on how do I sell stuff on the internet using the phone, now let me show you what I'm actually doing with my prospect when I am with them on the phone. Okay, the first thing that I do is I ask them questions so I can get to know them more. Okay, so I can build rapport with this person. Okay, and the reason that we want to build rapport with our prospect is because we want to open up their problem to us. Okay, I mean, your prospect will not tell you their problems if they are not comfortable with you and if they do not trust you. I mean, just think about it. If you have a problem, would you tell that to a stranger? Of course not. Okay, normally if you have some problems, you will actually go to your friends, right? Because your friend, you trust your friends, and you think the opinion of your friends can actually help you, right? And if you're seeking comfort, you will actually go to your friends because you think your friends can actually give you some comfort, all right? And when I'm also asking them some questions, I'm also gonna qualify them if they are qualified to actually work with me. Okay, so normally I have some qualities that I'm looking for when I am actually talking to someone. Okay, I want to know if they have some goals. I also want to know if they are very coachable because I don't want to work with someone that is not coachable. Okay, I'm just gonna waste time with this person, and we're just gonna hate each other. Okay, and I learned that from experience. So I want someone that is very coachable. Okay, these are the qualities that I'm actually looking for a prospect. Okay, the third quality is I want to know if they will invest some time to actually work on their business. Okay, because some people they want to make a lot of money, but they are not willing to put an effort on learning marketing and even taking some action. They just want a magic formula. Okay, and they just want to have a system where they can push a button and make some money. And if they're the type of person, and if they are that type of person that is lazy, then normally I'm just gonna skip them. Okay, because guys, if you are doing this part time, you want to actually spend time with those people that are qualified to work with you. Okay, because if they did not meet your standards, normally you're just gonna hate each other because you're gonna work with them. Okay, you're just gonna waste your time and resources. So find some. I mean, create create the qualities that you want in your partner or your customer, and if they don't have that, then skip them. Normally I'm not gonna put down the phone. Okay, if I don't like the prospect. So basically, if I don't like them, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just uh if I think that they're not qualified, I'm just gonna tell them, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna send you a link on your email, and I just want you to check it out. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna move on to the next prospect because I want to save more time and I want to actually find that qualified prospect. Right? So normally I don't actually ask if they have the money to join or to get my services because normally those people that are committed in achieving their goals will actually find a way to uh to get the money that they needed to so they can start learning internet marketing or even buy the things that they need to make their business work. Okay, so I'm just looking for the qualities that I just mentioned, and if they have that, then I'm gonna continue talking to them. Right now, when I'm also asking questions with my prospect and I'm building rapport with them. Normally, my main goal on the phone is to find out their main objective or their hot button. Okay, so you will know if you actually find their hot button if they start telling you all of the problems in their business and why do they want to succeed in internet marketing. Okay, like they will tell you, hey, you know what, they've been working for like uh 5 years now on my job and I'm spending 14 hours a day on my job and I want to quit it so I can spend time with their family and friends. Okay, and if you find that reason why they are doing internet marketing, now it's time for you to send them to a presentation that sells your services or product to your prospect. Okay, so basically this is the basic things that I'm doing to sell something on the phone to my prospect. Okay, so now let me tell you what do I say to my prospect when I am with them on the phone. Okay, so for example, the name of my prospect is Bob. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Bob, and if he answers the phone, I'm just gonna tell him, "Hey Bob, this is Ian Valesa, and I noticed that you are on my website a few hours ago. I'm just curious, where did you find my website, and what kind of stuff are you looking for on my website?" And normally, if your prospect have watched your training video, they will be happy that you called them. Okay, and they will thank you that you called them because they can see you as someone who can help them solve their problems. Okay, now here's another tip that I'm gonna give you. Okay, when you're calling someone, you must understand that you are not there to force them to buy your stuff. Okay, you are there to solve their problem, and if you are there to solve their problem, don't beg them to to talk to you. Okay, because if you have poor posture, you're going to lose that prospect, because some prospect, they will try to control you. Okay, and if you let them control you, you will lose them. For example, uh, if you have a poor posture, normally your prospect will ask you, "Hey, why are you calling me? What is this all about?" Okay, and if you try to explain yourself to them, you will lose them. So normally when someone asks me that kind of question, I'm just gonna ask them again with some other questions. So if they tell me that, "Hey, why are you calling me?" I'm just gonna ask them, "No, I'm supposed to ask you that question. Okay, why did you put your email address and phone number on my website? Okay, what do you need from me?" Okay, and the reason that I'm doing this is because they are the one who needs something from me, and I am the one who is in control because I have something that they need. And normally, if I do that, they will answer back to me. Okay, and you must remember that the person who asks questions, who is the one that is in control of the conversation. Okay, so don't try to explain yourself to your prospect. Okay, because you don't need to do that. All right, you're there to invest. Your job is to investigate if they are qualified to work with you, and and your second job is to know what kind of problems do they have, and all you need to do is use your products or services as a way for them to get what they want in their internet marketing business. Okay, that's your job when you're calling someone on the phone. Okay, so basically, let's go back. So let's go back to our topic. So when I asked them why they are on my website, okay, and if they told me that they really want to know how to get some leads and get some sales, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask them more questions. I'm not gonna I mean, some people, when their prospect tells them that that they need to get some leads, they will automatically talk about their system. Okay, and I did that before when I was new, and there's nothing wrong with it because you are just new and talking to your prospects. So all you need to do is just practice, and you're gonna be good at this. All right. So instead of you promoting your products, what I want you to do is you just shut up, okay, and ask question and shut up. Let them do all the talking. Okay, because the more you ask, the more you're going to win, because you want more information with your prospect, because you're going to use that information to close them later into your services that you are offering. Okay, so for example, if they say they want to get some leads, I'm going to ask them, why do you want to get some leads? Is there anyone is there is there anyone helping you right now to get some leads? And normally they will tell me, no, there's no one actually helping me to learn this internet marketing stuff, and I'm looking for a system that can guide me get some leads, something like that. Okay, and if they tell me that problem, I'm just gonna ask more questions until I find out their main objective, why they are doing internet marketing. And normally that their main objective is not to get some leads. Okay, there is the reason why they want to get some leads. Let me give you an example. The reason why people want to get some leads and get some sales is because they want to make more money. Okay, so they can start quitting their job. Okay, so they can start spending time with their family and friends. Okay, so you must find out the legitimate reason why they are doing this business. Okay, and yes, use your products or services that you are offering as a way to help them get what they want. Okay. Now, as I'm ask if I'm gonna ask them some questions, okay, normally I'm also gonna ask them some things about them, okay, because I'm very curious to know them. Okay. I mean, if you talk to someone, you must be very interested with become very interested with that person. Okay, so normally ask him. Well, let's just say if he's from Texas or he's from California, just ask them. So, what do you guys do for fun in California? Okay, do you go to the beach? Something like that. Okay, and let him do the talking. Okay, because by just ask if you ask them some question that is outside the internet marketing, normally they will trust you more. Okay, because you are building rapport with them, and they can see that you are really interested with them. Okay, and the more you build rapport with this prospect, the more they will be open to tell you their problem. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Okay, just ask question and let them do the talking. Okay, and some people, uh normally what they do when here's the biggest mistake that you can do. Okay, don't don't start talking about yourself when you're talking to your prospect, because uh your prospect doesn't really care about you. Okay, what they care about is how you can help them get what they want. Okay, because some people think that, if I want to build rapport with someone, I have to also talk about myself, and you know what, that is not true. Okay, uh when you already if you have created your own bootcamp, I mean, you have already introduced yourself to these people by just letting them watch your video. So you don't really need them to. You don't really need to talk about yourself on the phone with them. Okay, the more you talk, the more you are losing your prospect. Okay, so let them do the talking most of the time. Okay, that's the reason that we have one mouth and two ears. And the reason that we have two ears is so we can actually talk less and listen more. Okay, so just listen to your prospect and find out their main reason why they are doing it marketing. Now, the moment you find out, okay, their main goal, okay, let's just say you find out that Bob just wants to do internet marketing so he can start paying his credit card bills. Okay, and his main goal is to make at least 2 grand a month. Okay, now when you find that reason that they're doing this stuff, all you need to do is, hey Bob, normally here's what I would actually do. Okay, here's what I'm normally doing on the phone. The moment I found out their needs, I'm just gonna tell them, hey, can you open your computer? And when they are on in the front of their computer, I'm just gonna tell them, hey Bob, I'm gonna send you a link, and this can help you make 2 grand a month. Okay, and this will help you um, pay the bills. Pay This will help you pay your credit card bills. Okay, so I want you to check your email right now and tell me if you got the link that I just sent you. Okay, now the moment they got the link, I'm just gonna let them click it, and normally in that link I have a presentation of my services. So I'm gonna tell them, hey Bob, can you click the play button and just tell me if the video is working? And when they play the play button, okay, I'm gonna tell them, hey Bob, just pause it for a bit. Okay, just pause it for a sec. Okay, and when they pause it, I'm gonna tell them, hey Bob, this thing can help you, pay your bills and help you make 2 grand a month. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. Okay, I want you to listen to the video for like 30 minutes because it is 30 minutes long, and take some notes because this thing can help you get what you want. All right. So what I want you to do is listen to it for like 30 minutes, and then after that, I'm gonna call you back. Okay. So after 30 minutes, I'm gonna call him back on the phone, and then I'm just gonna ask him. So instead of pitching him automatically, instead of pitching him immediately, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him talk about what he likes about my video. So I'm gonna ask him, hey Bob, so what did you like about the video? What did you like about the video that you saw? A few minutes ago, something like that. So, and then I'm gonna ask him, so how do you think it can actually help you? And I'm just gonna let him talk. And normally he's gonna say positive things about the video because I asked him about what he'd like about the video. Okay, and if he said, hey, you know what, this thing can help me get some leads and get more sales, and I believe this can help me solve my problem about my credit card bills, and I really want to do it, something like that. And if he said that, here's normally what I would do. Okay, I'm gonna tell him, you know what, it sounds like you are ready to get started, Bob. Now here's what I want you to do. Okay, I want you to click the buy now button, and I just want you to fill up the form so we can get started. And after you're done, filling up the form, I'm gonna give you some training so you can start making the money that you want to make on the internet. Okay, so you can start paying that bills that you have, and that's it. So normally, guys, you will also encounter some problems. Okay, like your prospect will tell you that they don't have the money at the moment and they need more time to, you know, think about it. Uh, and all you need to do, guys, is just practice to actually learn to overcome this objection. Okay, because this is if you want to learn how to close someone on the phone, all you need to do is you just need to talk to someone every day and just keep on practicing. Okay, so just do the things that I told you to do in this video. Okay, and that's all you need to do every day, and you must focus 90% of your time doing the things that I've told you to do in this video. So I'm gonna repeat the things that I've told you again. Okay, so all you need to do is get some traffic, send them to a capture page, and the moment they put your information and phone number on your capture page, just call them. When you call them, you find out their needs and then send them to your presentation. Okay, and when they buy, you make some money, and if they don't, you just uh, follow them up on your autoresponder, and that's it. Okay, focus 90% of your time doing this stuff. Okay, because this is what we call money making activities. Okay, because some people, they spend so much time on blogging, they spend so much time on Facebook, Twitter, and they never get on results because they never pitch their prospects. Okay, so guys, if you really want to get this kind of skill set, okay, all you need to do is just keep on practicing every day. Okay, now some people I've noticed, guys, the reason that they don't actually get some skill set on the internet is because the moment they call someone, okay, and someone rejects them, they stop using the phone. Okay, and you know what, you're not gonna learn anything by if you have that kind of attitude. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter how many training that it doesn't really matter if you are on the trainings every day. If you don't take action, you're not gonna make any money. Okay, and you must understand that the people who actually succeeded in internet marketing have spent time mastering some skill set. That's why they are making some money on the internet. So if you want to learn this phone skills, just keep on talking to people every day, and you will master these skills in a short period of time. Okay, so just keep doing the things that I told you to do. Okay, in this training. So that's it, guys. Now, if you have some questions, okay, all you need to do is just send me a message on Facebook, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, and if you like this training, just share it with your friends and colleagues on Facebook or on Twitter. And if you want more training, you can opt in on the form on my website. Okay, and then you can put your information there, and you will receive a 4-day training video on how to get some leads and close your leads on the internet. Okay, so that's it. Have a great day, and God bless, and I'll see you again on my next training. Bye bye.